Alright, Lily. Mommy's going to start recording. So no sneezing. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Emily Jones YouTube channel. I am an anti-MLMer. I am a former paparazzi consultant. Yep. And today I'm going to do Papa Crappy, and then I'm going to talk about what seems to be happening a lot out there right now, which is kind of disturbing. So let's start with the fun stuff. Let's start with Papa Crappy. So we've got Vivid Variety. It's a new lanyard, but it's basically just another necklace that didn't do well. So they stuck a lanyard hook on it to see if it would do well as a lanyard. Same with this Adobe, Artisan Adobe thing. Didn't do well as a necklace, so let's shove a lanyard hook on it and see how it goes. And then we've got Pit Stop, Rocket Zone, Ringside Throne. You know, these are all the guy things. Then we have Famous and Fabulous in black. Okay. And then we've got what I like to call the vagina symbolism there. Pardon My Fugly in blue. And then we have Happily Ever Ether. And then we have Scandalously Scattered. It's a gemstone pendant. Which, you know, this is what I inherited recently. It's real. It's not $5 jewelry. But it's real. And it's gorgeous. So, then we've got the Linked Up Luminosity, the Dashingly Duchess, which doesn't lay flat on the model correctly, which kind of annoys me. Sonata Swing. You know, it doesn't go into much detail until you have it against the black shirt. Okay. What? Plains Paradise. Okay. I don't think so. I'm just, no. And then we have Artisan Adventure in red. And then Targeted Tranquility. Cherokee Canyon. Summer Isle in yellow. Now, remember when this came out in blue and pink and I said, yeah, no? Well, I'm still saying it now that it's in yellow. But remember the sneak peeks with Misty where Misty said it was her most favorite color in the world? So, there's most favorite color in the world. And then we've got another cracked stone piece called All Natural Nostalgia. I'm not nostalgic for that. It looks like pieces mashed together with O-rings, and it's not cute. The main course in what, silver? Didn't they have that in different mixed metals? So again, not new. Then we have the Blessed Mama, where it says Mama, I guess. A Mother's Heart, because, you know, Mother's Day is coming up. Nothing says I love you like $5 jewelry. And then we've got all the rings. Pardon My Fuglies again. You know, the rings are just so huge and gaudy and, you know, clunky. They would get in the way. And that's just, you know, I used to wear them because, you know, you have to be a product of the product. But the product has become so clunky and so not my cup of tea. I mean, I've definitely toned down my jewelry choices. I mean, I'm more about dainty, you know, teardrops with, you know, real stuff in there. But yeah, I'm not a product of the product anymore. In fact, I'm an anti-product. And when I went down to see my mom, she was like, if you don't like it, why do you wear it? I'm like, I'm hoping that breaks, falls off, and I lose it. Because if I lose it, then I don't have to worry about replacing it. Artfully Artisan. Then we have the pearl wreaths. Can I get a hallelujah? You know, because we have those prayer meetings. Those blasphemous prayer meetings. Then we have Meadow Musical. What color are those supposed to be? Purple? Yeah, purple. Then we have, okay. Have you noticed that since they discontinued the Starlit Shimmer line, the hair clips and hair bows are more for kiddos than they are for adults? I mean, what adult is going to wear these bows? I know I wouldn't. I mean, I barely would anyway, but I know I wouldn't be wearing these bows. So they are definitely moving from the dollar Starlit Shimmer stuff to the cute little hair bows for kiddos. because, you know, they got to get their money from the moms somehow. So let's just kitty up the hair bow section. Oh, look, a Smarty bracelet. Oh, look, more tug and pulls. The leprechaun green that Misty absolutely loves. So there's all that. Yay, raw. So, and I can see that March Fashion Fix is still available. Alright, so I noticed something a while back. I've been, you know, deep diving into something, but, you know, to get my brain off of the corruption in the politician arena when it comes to multi-level marketing companies and dark money and all the other stuff, I sometimes need a break. Okay, so I take that break and I go on and I watch Savannah Marie and Cece Suarez, and I watch their channels, and I really enjoy their content. And if you haven't checked them out, do, because they have some really wonderful content. And now I'm going to talk about something I had. This isn't real. It was an April Fool's joke, and I'm so stupid. So there's me. I'm stupid. I thought it was real. Nope, it's just a bad April Fool's joke. So there's that. So paparazzi again is going out and doing their whole, you know, what are they doing again? Oh yeah, they're adding more pieces to the starter kit. So here's the video. Yay! Look at all these pretty pieces of jewelry I'm getting, along with all this propaganda BS. I love how she's taking out the jewelry and looking at it through the plastic like it's something special. But really, you guys, it's nothing special. They want you to bloom your business. No, they are desperate for new recruits. Desperate. Because they are losing consultants. Yes, they may have a lot of consultant IDs, but the number of active consultants has dropped drastically. And why is that? Because you get these trainings from your uplines, and those trainings just keep talking in circles. They keep saying the same shit over and over again. They say, I'm going to teach you how to grow your business without actually teaching you a goddamn thing. Because they don't really teach you anything. They don't teach you how to market. They don't show you tools to go out there and market. They just say, I want you to go on and overcome objections X number of times a week. Or I want you to go on and do this. And they always say, talk about your upline success. No. Don't talk about somebody who's your upline success, because that is basically you marketing them for free. And if you're talking about your upline's success, are people going to sign up under you? Or are they going to go and sign up under that successful upline person? Most likely they're going to sign up under the successful upline person and not you. So the training I could not stand, because it was full of daily affirmations, motivational speeches, but never once did it teach you how to go out there and market and sell your business. And that's the other thing. She was talking about other businesses and how she likes using their products. Well, yeah, I'm the same way. I love going on Etsy and supporting little small business owners that craft and create their own product. And if I can give a shout out to them, I will. But I'm not going to buy Monate. I'm not going to buy Lime Life by Alcone. I got really depressed when someone told me that my favorite lotion, L'Occitane, decided to do direct sales marketing. So there goes my favorite lotion. I'm glad I have one tube left that I haven't opened yet. But it's like, I'm going to have to make that shit last. So, you know, it's frustrating and it's annoying. And it makes me sad to see all of these companies moving away from just having their own website and selling to the consumer directly, because they've learned, and companies, okay, they have learned that in order to stay afloat or to have consistent customers is to have direct network marketers, direct consultants, because they know, and it has been shown, that the customers are their consultants. They don't have direct customers. They have consultants who are their customers, and that's how they make their sales. And companies, through the help of lobbyists and through the help of, proven statistics, they are turning to this model so they can stay afloat. Instead of finding a better way to market and sell their product, they are leaving it to stay-at-home moms, people with disabilities, people who want to work from home. They take all of that burden off of them and put it on to their consultants. So they're in charge of shipping it out. They're in charge of, doing all the logistics, doing all the marketing, doing all the advertising, finding all the customers, finding all the consumers. They leave that to you, the consultant, and they take the burden off of them. They continue to profit off of, the consumer, but the consumer becomes their consultants. And yeah, there's maybe 0.01% that get a pretty nice payday out of it. But what about the other 99.9%? They're losing money to this company. And does the company care about that? No, because they're making a profit off of you. And do the uplines who do get a paycheck off of it care? No, because they're making their income off of you. And that seems to be the consistent theme here, is they are constantly finding ways to make a profit at the expense of the consumer. Now, we are in a recession right now. Gas prices are astronomically high. In fact, I'm going to just take this down because I'm not going to show this. Oh, yes, as you can all see, I love to play video games. And I plan on doing it after this. So let me get over here. So, gas prices are astronomically high. Food is crazy expensive. Clothing has become more expensive. And if you watched last night with John Oliver, he was talking about how truck drivers are, carrying the load literally on their backs. And the truck driving companies are essentially a multi-level marketing company with truckers. So you look at the similarities. Oh, well, you can be a trucker with our company and we'll pay you this much, but we control everything you do. You have to buy the truck from us. You're responsible for taking care of that truck. You're responsible for all the maintenance, the upkeep. And then, everything, we provide for you, you have to pay for. So yeah, so someone could make $150,000 a year, but after expenses, what are they making? Less than minimum wage. That is really sad. But that is the way corporate America is turning. They are making slaves out of all of us. And they don't care. They don't care that they are taking advantage of we the people. And the only way that we are ever going to be able to break free from this cycle is to start paying attention and do our civic duty. And what is that? Learn about the people that are running in your district for your local elections. Learn what they stand for. Follow them. Make sure they have a track record that they're going to keep their promises. I mean, the main reason I voted, and yes, I voted for Joe Biden, is because he wasn't Donald Trump. But I'm really upset with the fact that he took a lot of the policies that Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders put forth when they were running for president. He said he was going to follow through with some of those ideas. He has yet to follow through on one of those ideas. Yes, he inherited a global pandemic, and I'm grateful that he got the vaccines out there. I'm grateful that he got everyone that he could vaccinated, had mask mandates, a lot of those things. you know, he's slowly recovering what he essentially inherited, which was a shit show. But if you really truly wanted to help this economy recover and stop with the recession, cancel the student loan debt like you promised. There are so many people who are burdened and plagued by student loan debt, and yet they can't afford to put food on the table, or they have to make the decision between paying their student loan bill or paying their utilities. And all it takes is for him to pick up a pen and sign a document. It is that simple. So the fact that he hasn't taken action on that kind of irks me a little bit. But the other thing is a lot of our elected representatives are beholden, or they take money from these multi-level marketing companies like Nu Skin, USANA, Melaleuca, Mary Kay, Avon, Amway. I mean, Betsy DeVos, who was over the Department of Education, she's an Amway heiress. So, you know, you look at the fortunes that these people make off of multi-level marketing companies paying them through the lobbyists, through campaign donations. And, you know, they make promises to support those companies and let them continue to do what they're doing. But they really need to stop it. So, you know, the more I do the deep dive into this stuff, the more I get irritated with what I'm seeing going on in the world when it comes to corporate America, dark money, when it comes to just greed. There's so much greed out there, and the greed is what corrupts things. Greed and religion. Yeah, greed and religion. They both equally corrupt, and, you know, it's going to destroy us if we don't put a stop to it and we don't put our foot down and we don't say something. So, yeah, I'm going to say something. Greed and religion are going to destroy us if we don't stop it before it does. So, there's my soapbox for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and or comment. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. All right, thanks. Bye.